I'm live, I'm live, I'm live, I'm live in the building. I'm live right now in the building, in the building. It's your boy, Bowels Movement 08, YouTube, uh, Team Tampa. Shout out to everybody. Um, I'm trying to make this quick, man. I ain't gonna be on for too long. I'm probably gonna be on for about maybe 10 minutes, 15 minutes. I don't know. Um, as you can see by the title, Jameis is Jameis is suspended for 3 games. Um, that is at New Orleans, home against the Eagles, home against Pittsburgh. Three very good teams to begin the season. One team is the Super Bowl champions, so that was gonna be a tough game anyway. Granted that they home, but it's still gonna be a tough game. Uh, so I don't know if Jameis is going to appeal and all that shit, but from what I read is that I read he wasn't in the car. Now, now I it could be a whole lot of different things going on, but I read that he wasn't in the car. Like all of us wasn't there. We don't know shit. But the thing that we do know is that James is suspended for 3 games. So they're gonna have to get Ryan Fitzpatrick um, all the first team reps going into week 1. But they're gonna have to have their next man up thing going on. You know what I'm saying? So, um, I mean, well, like this came out sometime during the season last season. About what happened like the year before. So, like this is a 2-year-old thing. They said that he groped a woman, and that's pretty much it. But she came out with the report like a year later and all this other shit. So, just it's just a whole lot going on. It's something about the NFL personal conduct policy and all the other shit that they're doing. So Jameis, sorry, that's Mr. Softy and shit. Mr. Softy would come when I do a video, right? All right, yeah. So yeah, so he, yeah, so he's suspended, man. I can't, I can't really go into too much, uh, because I don't. I mean, like I really haven't really been following that story as much as I should. But I heard that he was gonna get suspended, like a couple days ago. So I was just like, okay, I mean, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Like most Bucks fans don't want him on the team anyway. So it was like, you know, this is what we're gonna have to deal with our Jameis. So, um, y'all, I mean, so like y'all Bucks fans that hate Jameis, y'all should be happy right now. Um, y'all should be celebrating right now. And Jameis is not playing since last season. Last season, y'all blamed the whole season on Jameis, even though the defense was 32nd in the NFL, worse than the Browns. But it's all Jameis' fault, right? So, so yeah. So yeah, so like they just gonna have to get Fitzpatrick. We gotta see what's going on. Like we gotta see. Uh, well, pretty much like the defense should be fine. Defense they made a whole lot of changes, so they should play a little bit better in them 3 games. But I don't know. I don't know how the offense is gonna look. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how they're gonna do that. They're gonna have to score a lot of points, though. They're gonna have to score some points because the Saints, Pittsburgh, and the Eagles, they very, very good offenses, man. I don't think the Buccaneers can stop them as much as they would like. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, I don't know, man. It's just crazy, man. Like, um, I don't know. It's just always something, man. Like, he needs to just sit in the house, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he need to get his shit together because like he's still on his rookie contract. And, he need to act like a professional. You know what I mean? He needs to get everything together because, man, like it's already bad enough that the Buccaneers have been losing. They're like 26 and I had the number, man. 26 and 54 in the last 5 years. Um, they win like 5 games a year, like they've been losing before Jameis. You know what I'm saying? So, but this right here is not a good look. People are already, how people is, man. Like on like the internet, they always saying this or saying that. This right here is going to add to what they already. You know what I'm saying? So, but James gonna have to get his shit together because, man, like this season is very important for Dirk, Mike Smith, Jason Light, Jameis. You know what I'm saying? Like this whole season right here, this whole 2018 season, you know, it's a lot riding on this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot riding on them trying to improve. Because last season was very, very disappointing. Like we had to sit. I mean, we had to sit through a lot of bullshit last year. So this season is starting off bad. You know what I'm saying? Like we're trying to win some games, but like it's hard. Like like they don't have to start a quarterback. You know what I'm saying? So they're gonna have to try to manage, man. But shit ain't looking too good. They starting off on the road, man, like a NFC South division battle. Uh, they going into New Orleans, man, and like the way that their season ended last year, they probably gonna want to just like destroy them. You know what I'm saying? So, and then they got the Eagles coming in. The Eagles, they Super Bowl champions. Um, they got a good team. In Pittsburgh, like they've been good for forever now. So, so Buccaneers, man, they're gonna be in trouble, man. Like they're gonna have to, find a way to do something because these first 3 games is crazy, man. They was crazy with Jameis, you know what I mean. But if like they don't have him, it's like, man, like shit might get real out that motherfucker, man, for real. Like I was saying before, I don't really know too much about the whole incident. I just know that this happened back in 2016, like March 2016. They say he was in the passenger side. He groped her, and that's all I pretty much know. I think like Ronald Darby was in the car. Somebody else. Like, I just don't know too much about that shit. I just know that the NFL is going to suspend Jameis. So like he might appeal. That shit might get denied though. So, like that's what we gotta deal with. Um, this off season is not like going into training camp is not looking good. So, but like he will play the preseason. He should be able to play the preseason, and then see what happens after that. So, let me see. What's going on, y'all? Yeah, shit is crazy, man. Shit is real crazy right now. Uh, yeah, man. Like the way women are, man. Like, man, I was gonna post something. What was it, Tuesday? I was thinking about a nice post to post on Facebook on my personal Facebook page. I was gonna say some shit like, yo, like due to due to everything going on out here in the world, when it comes to the women blaming dudes and the hashtag Me Too shit and all that shit. I was gonna say, look, like if you ain't in my family, like I ain't say nothing to no females at all, like period. Like I mean, like I don't now, but like if I'm at work or if I'm in the market or whatever, I ain't saying shit. I'm not helping no female out. I'm not helping with no bags or nothing. Like like that's the way I feel, man. Cause like you don't know what the fuck could happen. You know what I'm saying? Like you could help a female into the house. You know what I mean? Like she could have bags and shit. She could be struggling, and then like you'll try to shake her hand. Like she'll say that's harassment or something. You know what I mean? Like no, like I'm good, man. Like that's how I think, man. Like what I mean? Like I wouldn't fuck with no females like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I mean, if like you ain't my girl, my daughters, my aunts, my aunt, like my mom, my sister, like look, I ain't got nothing to say to you, like for real, like I mean? Because the way shit is now, man, like shit is crazy, like like the way things are now, like the media, they gonna not believe they are not gonna believe the man. Like in people's eyes, man, like dudes are already guilty. Even if they don't have no evidence, like they are already guilty. Like, that's the way shit is. Like, look at everything that's going on. Like, well, except for that motherfucker, that the gymnast motherfucker, that was motherfucker was guilty. All right, he was doing that shit for 30 fucking years. But for certain things that I see, man, I be like, damn, like how the fuck you get caught up in that shit? You know what I mean, it's just bad out here, yo. So, um, I don't know, but yeah, I mean, shit is crazy now, man. Like, mm, I mean, he gonna be up for 3 games. Bucks gonna have to do something. They're gonna have to. They're gonna have to get it together because it is fucked up. It just fucked up. Um, I had a I had a real interesting conversation with Rocky because like this guy thinks that he could just say any little thing out of his mouth, and like he think I ain't gonna say nothing back on this motherfucker. But I had to snap back on this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like I had to go head to head with this dude, man. You know what I mean? And I try not to do it, but sometimes sometimes I'll say whatever. You know what I mean? So, but he just like, well, like Buccaneers ain't good anyway, and all that shit. But he says that I'm always praising the Buccaneers, and he says that I don't never come at nobody's neck. Bruh, first of all, I'm a fan of Buccaneers. Like, what you want me to be negative all the time? Like, what the fuck? Like, dog, like I always speak what's on my mind. So like if I'm positive, let me be positive. If I'm negative, let me be negative. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but how you say that I'm always praising them, but you always in my videos, like when I mean like even when I'm going in, like you on that video. So how you say I'm always praising them? Like, no, that's not always the case. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I'm gonna get to y'all comments though. Um, whoa. Oh yeah, of course, man. Yeah, you know I gotta I have a good I have a good wrestling group on Facebook. Like we was talking about that shit all day yesterday. It was fucked up. You know, like but like Vader did say he was. Vader did say that he didn't have that much longer on Earth. He said that last year. So like he finally passed away on Monday night. It was very, very sad, man. Everybody was posting the pictures and videos of Vader and all that stuff. So, like Vader was cool, man. Vader was a good dude. Um, you said we should have drafted Mariota, but like, what is Mariota doing right now? He took him to the playoffs last year, but is he anything special? You know what I mean? Like, who's to say that? Even if they did get Mariota, you know, like, would the Buccaneers still be in the same position? Because he would still have no running game. He would still have no good offensive line. That he'll have Mike Evans, but you know what else, man? What else? Um, but yeah, I can understand why like Buccaneers fans don't want to fuck with Jameis. I already know. Like I was going at it with Buccaneers fans before the draft in 2015. Like I was going, like it was crazy. Like it wasn't really on my channel, but it was like on Facebook or like YouTube and shit like that. I was people was like, yo, like they didn't want him. It was people that didn't want Jameis. You know what I'm saying? And you know, like I was on the side that, man, like we need somebody. You know what I mean? Like, like, at the time, like, like we was coming off McCown and Mike Glennon and shit. You know what I mean? And Josh Freeman and shit like that. Like we was coming off that shit. You know what I mean? Um, so yeah, it was just it was just crazy, man. Like, I thought James was gonna be the guy, like for the Buccaneers. You know what I mean? Because I wasn't too big on I wasn't too big on like Mariota at the time. Me, like, cause I watched both. I watched Mariota for 3 years. I watched James for 2, and I always watched Florida State because they was always like, like Florida State when James was there, they was like always in the top fucking like 2 or 3. You know what I mean? So, like they was always on like national TV. James, they blew Clemson out one year. I believe that was his first year he was there. His first starting year, and they blew Clemson out on like national TV. I was like, yo, like this dude right here is a problem, man. But he had a couple incidents in college, and this is his. I believe this is his first one in the pros, maybe. Last year he didn't really get in no trouble last year, but yeah, but it just fucked up. Like we gotta we gotta do something, man. Oh yeah, man. Like, I mean, look, cause I said this, man. You know, th- they don't, they don't like shit. Like, you know what I mean? And then like when I speak out on it, it's like like I'm the bad guy about it. But it's like, like for Vernon Hargraves, I said, yo, like they need to get this guy. Uh, he had 2 bad years, whatever. And then it's like, oh, he's trash. He got to go. Then it's like they didn't want OJ Howard at all. They wanted Dalvin Cook. OJ Howard had 6 touchdowns last year. Uh, he had a pretty good rookie season, but I'm pretty sure if he fuck up, like this season, they're gonna want him gone. Fans wanted Jared McCoy going. They want Jameis going. So it's like they don't even like their own players. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just like whatever Jason Light put on the team, they always fucking reject it. It's like the only people that they really like is like Levante David or Mike Evans, but like anybody else, man, it's just like, like fuck them. You know what I mean? Like that's why I'm always supporting. You know what I mean? But because I want them dudes to win. You know what I mean? And like we haven't won shit in 16 years now. You know what I mean? Like we've been struggling. We've been struggling for 16 years now. You know what I mean? Like I was a fucking what grade was I in? I was in 11th grade. So, I was like 16. I mean, like that was a long time ago. You know what I mean? Like it just crazy, man. But like I can understand why fans don't like Jameis. Like, you know what I mean? And you know, Jameis gonna have to correct his shit because like this year, like this year is huge for everybody. Like this is huge for everybody. This is huge for from management on down to the players. You know what I mean? Like they gotta produce something because like 5 wins ain't gonna cut it. I don't know, man. Like, see, but I was called a cheerleader because I'm always rooting for the Buccaneers, and I'm not as negative as you know. I don't like go all out like EDP or somebody like that where I'll be bashing the Eagles, and then when they finally win, you know what I mean? Like, no, like why would I do that? You know what I mean? Like I'm just a fan. I'm just like a regular dude on YouTube doing videos. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, that shit crazy, man. Like, but I probably go on like ESPN before I leave out the crib. I probably go see what's going on with that. Like see what they talking about. Um, yeah, man, it's just sad, man. Like, like like we wouldn't win so bad, man. And it's like if like somebody fuck up, they ready. Like the fans is just ready to turn on motherfuckers. But the fans just turn on everybody. They just turn on everybody, man. Um, you can't blame Jameis 60. See, like the defense was trash last year. You can't. Hey, did Jameis play cornerback against Julio Jones last season? Did Jameis play corner? cornerback last year. Did he play cornerback? Did Jameis Winston play cornerback against Julio Jones last year? Was he out there on defense when Matthew Stafford had 8 fucking fingers? What about when Case Keenum was busting our ass? Was he out there on defense? How can you blame Jameis for 60% of it though? They had the Buffalo game won. They scored 27 points. You still gonna blame Jameis for that one too? I'm just giving you examples. The whole team ain't good. The whole team is not good, man. They was 2-14. That's how they got Jameis. It was 2-14. They gotta start winning games. Cause if they don't win, this is it. I'm not gonna leave the fan base. I might still do videos, but this is it for this whole thing. Dirk, Jason Light, Mike Smith, all this shit that they got right now. If they don't win no games this year, or they don't at least make the playoffs, there's gonna be some changes. There has to be some changes because they can't keep the same motherfuckers around and there's no fucking results. Because this is year 3 of Dirk. This is year 3 of Dirk and Mike Smith. This is year 3. So, yeah, I know, Steve. I already done took off. I already done put in my personal day for that night, for that Pittsburgh game. So, yeah, I'll be home for that game. I might be live. I don't know how that shit gonna, you know what I mean? But yeah, I already done took off for that game. Hope it's like a blowout, man. Hopefully the Buccaneers defense show up because they gotta do something. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, like we going. This is our only prime time game this year too. So like we don't have our quarterback, so we're gonna have to roll with Fitzpatrick, or if Fitzpatrick is still up there, I don't know. They might have to They might have to go get Vinny Testaverde or somebody. I don't know, man. You know what I mean? Shit is crazy, yo. So yeah, we're gonna have to do something, man. They gotta do something this year, y'all. Like, well, shit, shit. If Glennon get cut by Arizona, they should go out there and get him because he beat them last time. Remember when he beat Pittsburgh that one time? He beat Pittsburgh about 4 years ago. Ain't nobody see that shit coming though. That shit was crazy though. But yeah. Yeah. It's not goddamn comments today. I guess y'all was ready to talk some Buccaneers football, huh? Yeah, man. It just fucked up. But yeah, I'm gonna go in there and see what's going on with the news and stuff like that. Cause yeah, I know, man. I know, and I feel you, man. I feel you. That's why I went live, man. Cause I know that the Bucks fans that's subbed to me, I'm pretty sure that y'all wanted to hear what the fuck I had to say about it. So I said, fuck it, let me go live and see what's going on, cause it's just sad, man. It's just real sad. Like, like the Buccaneers have a lot riding on this season. They have a lot riding on the season, yo. If our defense plays great, we win those games without question. Um, I don't know. I, I really don't know. I'm pretty sure most of the players that was on that 2015 team remember that Buccaneers game. So I'm pretty sure that they're going to bust our ass for that one. Pittsburgh probably the same because they lost them last time. Um, the Saints, that's a division game, but shit, that game is going to be tough. You know, going into that dome with a backup quarterback and a defense that that probably won't be ready just yet. So that might be a problem. I don't know. I mean, like, I would hope that defense ball out, but it's gonna be tough, man. Going into New Orleans, yo. That shit ain't no, like, come on, man. Like, y'all know, man. Like, y'all know the Saints, man. Like, with Drew Brees and Kamara, all them dudes they got, man. The boys be ready, man. Like, uh, well, yeah, well, I think he will appeal, but like, he probably, they probably ain't gonna do nothing with that. Because I think Zeke tried to appeal last year, and they said no. And so, like, I don't think that James is going to win that. So just serve them 3 games, or if they're going to give him the suspension, just serve it on out and then just come back. I believe the 4th game is Chicago. I think they're in Chicago, I believe. So yeah. Well, yeah, well, like they have a lot of pieces on defense. They have a lot of new pieces. Um, they got about 5 D linemen. Like they have a lot of new pieces on defense. So um, they better be ready, man. Because I'm telling you, like if they come out there with the 32nd ranked defense again, it's gonna be a long season for us again. It's gonna be a long season. Uh, yeah, but that's a whole different defense right there. That's a whole different defense. And they had Hall of Fame caliber players on every level of their defense. This Buccaneers team doesn't have that. They got solid players. They have good players on defense. I'm talking about that defense was like a Hall of Fame defense right there. Like that was like, you know, that's like a top 5 defense of all time. You know what I mean? Like people still talking about that Tampa Bay defense. That's how good they were. This team is a long way from there. A long way. I mean, like JPP could be Simeon, Gerald could be Warren a little bit. You know what I mean? Levante could take Derek. Like Derek Brooks. Since Conti is white, he could be John Lynch. You know what I'm saying? We got Grimes out there. He could be Rondé or like whatever. So, that junk could be a long way from here. You know what I'm saying? How do we push preseason on offense? No, well, like he gonna Fitzpatrick is probably going to be getting like a lot of first team reps during training camp. And probably that first that first week before the season start, pretty sure he's going to be getting the reps. Jameis probably going to be playing during preseason, but But yeah, it's gonna be something similar to Tom Brady because remember, like Tom Brady was suspended the first 4 games about 2 years ago. Like he didn't. I think he played during the preseason, like a couple of games and then he had to sit them 4 games. So it's probably going to be something similar like that where Jameis is going to have to sit and come back whenever. You know what I'm saying? I guess in Chicago, that's the 4th week, and I think they play Atlanta, something like that. So you know, yeah, man, shit might get man. Look, if they lose the first 3, and then like I wouldn't even sleep on Chicago. Chicago might give us a run. Chicago might give them a run, and then the Falcons, man. If I was an alcoholic, man, joining the barber getting fed early, yeah, they're gonna have to, man. Damn, but what else, man? What else, man? How y'all been, man? How y'all been, man? I know I haven't been doing no videos and shit, so I'll probably I'll probably get back into it. Probably like in another month. Um, look around like training camp. No, Rocky, I didn't ask you, Rocky. I asked them. I didn't ask you. I didn't ask how you doing, Rocky. I asked Amazement and Karina and all them guys, man. All right, so yeah, Rock, I'm gonna treat you like the annoying stepbrother. All right, so you are my annoying stepbrother right now. So I'm gonna treat you like a piece of shit and keep it moving. That's it. That's it. I know, man. I know. I ain't shit, Rock. I ain't shit. Um, you see Big Lip doing. I suppose Aaron's having today. He went off on Cast. Yo, I was on the YouTube clip earlier from Fox Sports One. I was on it earlier, but I seen somebody say he went off on Colin Cowherd and shit. So, um, but yeah, man, like Baker, man, Baker real, man. He want to win too. You know what I mean? And like a lot of people was slamming him. You know what I mean? That's the way shit is now, man. Like we got people that love you, people that hate you out here. You know what I'm saying? So like he had to let motherfuckers know what. I mean, he had to let motherfuckers know what's good. I would too. Fuck it. Fuck it, man. I mean, if they gonna hate on you, that that's fine. I'm gonna say something right back to your motherfuckers. Um, but yeah, if I hear anything else in the next week or so, I'll probably be back with another video. Um, I haven't really seen a whole lot of people. I haven't seen other YouTubers posting anything. I believe I seen. I think I seen Buck Nation doing videos, but I haven't really seen anybody else or anything. It hasn't really nothing been going on. I know they had I think they had like the mini camp last week. I think it was last week. Yeah, it was last week. Uh, JPP was JPP showed up. He finally showed up to camp and shit like that. Like he said he ready. Um, like everybody looked everybody looked good out there, man. Am I watching the draft tonight? Hell no, man. Hell no. He did a lot of stupid shit in college. Like what? Come on, man. Like, why do people act like they all saints out here, man? Like, we got motherfuckers out here that's robbing people and shit like that. You know what I mean? And they call them good boys. You know what I mean? Like, that's the way shit is, man. But I do agree, like people do need to stop the bullshit. You know, like we need more Larry Fitzgeralds out here. You know what I mean? We need more Joe Thomases out here. We need uh who else, man? Who else is a good uh we need more Derek Brooks out here. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, shit happens, man. Like y'all gotta understand that shit. I mean, like shit happens. People get caught up in some shit. That's why I be in the house. I be in the crib with my girl. Like we be chilling. Like we don't, like we don't fuck with people out here, man. Like we be mind our fucking business, man. Uh, that's what I'm saying. Like they need more of them guys that don't really get in trouble at all. You know what I mean? Like they need more guys like that out here. You know. But shit, like like they human, man. Like motherfuckers get in trouble, man. That's the way shit is. Motherfuckers always get in trouble out here. Yeah. Some people can't help themselves, man. Like that's the way shit is. But I'll probably be back going around when training camp start up. I know it'll start up like July 20 something, so I'll probably be back on around that time and checking on y'all again and see what happens. See, I want to see if Fitzpatrick will get a lot of the first team reps during training camp. And I'm pretty sure he will. I'm pretty sure he will. Jameis need to be running with the second teamers. Yeah, well, hopefully Jameis get it together for his kid. Um, I know she's a couple months pregnant, so so but yeah, man. I'm about to get off this, John. Y'all have to be safe out here, man. Like, hopefully, man. Hopefully, Jameis will appeal this shit and get it down to a game with something. I don't know, man. But I mean, like we'll see. Like shout out to everybody that came through on the live stream. I'm sorry if I didn't get to your comments, man. It's a lot of yo, man. Like when I go live, man, like y'all be coming through. Like y'all just come through with the comments all crazy, man. Y'all just be posting and man, but y'all alright with me, man. That's why y'all here rocking with me, and I really do appreciate that shit. Um, but yeah, I'm about to get off this, John. Hopefully, Jammers get his shit together, man. Cause like we need that motherfucker out here for them other 30, for them other 13 games out there too, man. So, um, but yeah, I'm off this, John. All right, I'll holler at y'all.